Hello, I am Professor Thomas. Today we learn about constructor in Java. The constructor is just like method, but no return type, but no return type. The class name and the method name are identical. The class name and the method name are identical. The constructor is just like a method, but it has no return type, just like void, int, double, float, etc. But how we can find whether it is method or constructor? The constructor name of the class name and the constructor name are identical. The main name of the class name and the method name are identical. That is, they are same. They are same. The purpose to use the constructor is used to initialize the class variable. We normally create the constructor is used to initialize the class variable. Is used to initialize the class variable. Okay, now we see with a small example class add. Class add. The class has a name add. The method add. We see that the class name and the method name are identical. This one is the constructor. The class name and the method name are identical. This one is the constructor. When the class name and the method name are identical, we say it is a constructor. We can easily write a constructor when we use the name of the class as a method name. It is a constructor, but it has no return type. Void, int, double, float, any return type. We should not add any return type, just like void, add, int, float. And it used to initialize a class variable. It initialize a class variable a equal to and b equal to 11. The purpose of the constructor is used to initialize a class variable a equal to 2 and b equal to 7. We normally say the class a constructor when a class name and the method name are identical. The class name and method name are identical and has no return type. Is used to initialize the class variable. Class variable has two class variables a and b. We initialize with the value a equal to and b equal to 7. Normally, we call a method explicitly, uh, but when the constructor are called, the constructor are called when we create a class object. The constructor are called when we create the class object. In this example, class add, we just create the class object. We create the class object. When we create the class object, it is automatically called the constructor. It automatically called the implicitly called the constructor. Is initialize the object variable object dot a equal to and object dot b equal to 7. Is initialize the object variables object dot a equal to and object dot b equal to 7. This type of constructor is a default constructor. We have no parameters and we initialize with default value. This type of constructor is a default constructor. Okay, thank you. We'll learn the types of constructor in next video.